What's going on, Solid Steppers? This Miss Ward coming to you on Sunday, and I'm making this video. Y'all excuse me. Y'all know I am not a YouTuber, whatever, but I'm doing the best I can. God ain't finished with me yet. I'm coming to y'all because I'm having conversations, and in those conversations, I'm hearing frustrations and things of that nature. But I want everyone to understand every time. And I mean, every time something comes up in your life that is a challenge, it's an opportunity for you to create an opportunity for greatness. And I'm one of them people, I believe in monetizing my frustrations. Trust me, because if I'm frustrated, somebody else is too. So what can I do to fix it for me? And how is this something I can multiply and fix and relieve that issue for others? I had a conversation earlier with some brilliant minds, and we were discussing some disappointments and concerns about some recent events. In doing so, I feel like opportunity always presents ourselves, and I feel like we're not the only people having these conversations. The difference between us and them is some people executing the solutions. And sometimes we have to have the frustration, feel the frustration and the pain, and then come out of it and execute with a whole new fervor. And that's what I do. Like right now, I'm getting ready to go and take care of this client. It's a not stackable, it's a combo unit, Frigidaire, dryer motor. And these are usually things I'm not even trying to touch. You know what I mean? Anything that needs some real labor, I'm going to be honest, I ain't trying to touch it, because I'm a boss and I pay people to do that. But at the same time, I challenge myself to go and do it so I understand the process. And so if I am coaching or training or working with somebody that's going to have an issue, that I can walk them through it. So this is a Frigidaire. So anyone who has done it before, you have to remove the little square thing, or you should. I always have people telling me I do everything for the fun. I'm like, well, you go ahead and break something. But anyway, I'm one of those people. I'm an automotive tech by trade. So in our training, our whole thing is move everything out the way so you can work cleanly and clearly, not strip bolts, not break bolts, not damaged parts that you don't see because you're trying to do a shortcut or walk around and work around. And we all know about that. But, I'm going to go in here and address this. I'm going to take off the little square cover in the back. I'm going to take the belt off. I'm going to remove the belt switch. That's like a little micro switch. I'm going to remove the bolts and the wires from the thermistor that's on the blower. I'm going to loosen the two bolts that hold down the dryer motor. And then I'm going to, move that, make sure. And then I'm going to go to the front, take off the front cover of the dryer, and then unbolt the blower motor, and then push the dryer forward, the motor forward, take it out, take the 6 or 7 screws that hold the cover to the the blower motor on, pull out the needle nose pliers, move the clamp that holds the blower motor in place, and then I brought a new blower motor just because I'm the kind of person that just in case something's damaged, I'm prepared. So not only do I have the motor, I have the blower motor too. And I'm changing this motor because it's making a sound. The internal bearings are making a noise in the system. So I said all that to say what? I know what I'm doing. And I know what I'm doing because I made a choice to be hands-on and know. It's not something I look forward to doing, but I'm doing it because I force myself. And the reason I'm saying this goes back to execution. A lot of times we have tasks that come in our life that we don't want to do. We want to cry and whine about it, and that's the baby in us. There's nothing wrong with that. But the reality is, get up off your ass and fix it. Let's just do that. Because if you keep whining and complaining, it just leads us to understand nobody's going to fix anything for you. No one's going to tailor make anything for you. And obviously, you're just letting us know it's a market for stuff like that, and we're good with that. By the end of the day, you know how much money I have lost and invested in courses and situations, and I invested in a time that I wasn't really ready to go balls to the wall. I said I was ready to go balls to the walls, but I was listening to somebody, JT, this morning. He was talking about courses, and people buy courses and they don't get what they need. But a lot of times you buy courses on the front end, and then you still got to make a $5,000 to $10,000 investment on the back end to get the full results. Now, the reality is, those of us who are born entrepreneurs and born hustlers and born grinders, it's not like we enjoy doing it, but we do what we got to do. Do you think I enjoy being out here 7 days a week? No. Do you think I didn't want to get out yesterday for real? And this morning was almost the same, but I also understood that the time is going to pass anyway, and what am I going to have to show for it? Am I going to be able to show that I moved forward and made some strides in my life, or am I going to be sitting here whining like the rest of the world? The reality is, I'm going to go ahead and get this quick 650, 750, whatever, get it and be done. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know, I already got my air sled ready to go so I can pull the unit out to get it where I need it to go. I mean, it just is what it is, man. I invested in the air sled, so I don't need help. All I have to do is position it in a proper way, just like I was in the classroom, and dismantle it, have everything laid out. I got my blankets in place. All this stuff is ready to go. And I'm going to zone out, get the customer out my face, and get this job done. And I'm going to time myself while I do it. I'm going to cut off my phone, put everything on Do Not Disturb, and get it done. That's what life is. Shut up and get it done. You either gonna whine about it or not, because people don't owe us any damn thing. People will take your money every day and leave you with nothing and have no remorse, because in their mind, they ain't living in a whole nother world anyway. Your feelings are irrelevant to most people. The reality is, it is your responsibility to take care of you and get you, and to learn the lessons. Don't play the game. Learn the lessons. Inspect what you expect. Shout out to Patrick Sullivan for that one. Y'all be blessed. I'm about to go ahead and get it in, and have a great day.